Whew, that was something. I just got out of Toxic Among Us as usual. So hard to find good lobbies now. Anyway, I'm going to be playing some Blueprints today. Back to this me versus the 7 Deadly Dares. We're getting really close to the end of our journey now. We have reclaimed the crown last time. Now all we gotta do is unseal the blue seals by drafting Throne Room. We're drafting 8 blue rooms in a row to unseal those blue seals. And we also need to get a watering can and fill it with still water to the trading post and coat check that into the coat check. And we also need to remove some crates from the tunnel. So let's hope we can do both along the way. Make some good progress. All while being bound by the 7 Deadly Dares, aka 7 Deadly Sins, which are here on my dare list. And as always, I put my dare list on screen for you guys, the viewers, to see. Up to 37 coins in allowance, 32 stars. So without any further ado, let's dive right on in. Let's begin. So the first floor plan here. Purple. Oh, hallway. There's 3 hallways in today's pool, and then tomorrow there's going to be 2, because it always starts with 1. So we got purple, and we got our orange. Purple, orange. Aw, less likely to find items lying around a house. Guess we'll go nursery. Can't fill out all 5. No siree. Purple, orange. Orange again. Another hallway. Now there's 3 hallways in tomorrow's drafting pool, and 1 more in today's. I can do math just fine. So 3. We started with 3. Yeah, putting notes in parentheses as well. Oh wait, it's day 63. I need to take the note on my notepad. Day 63, Friday, January 8th of 94. That's right. Okay. Purple, orange, blue. Green, orange, blue, purple. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. Good old sledge. This next room has to face to the right. Why are none of you facing to the right? Why are none of you facing to the right? Why are none of you facing to the right? That's annoying. No, I'm throwing this run. That was terrible. Let's start again. What a great way to start the stream.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Let's do better this run. Not be bad luck bears. And the bad luck blues up in here. Do need a coat check in case we do get the watering can. Still water. Yeah, we need the watering can ASAP. Let's just find the watering can for now. Purple, orange, blue, green. No! No! Oh no!
And I will say goodbye
Oh, that's a big fail. No!
to my dreams.
I realized it as soon as I did it.
And
Oh
the
no!
And wonder why daring
No. Oh.
feels just like defeat.
Should have rolled the dice. I didn't want to dead end myself. Frick! Ah. One fail and one throw, and it's not. We're not even streaming for 10 minutes yet. I mean, what's the point of these streams if I don't fail or throw at least once? But that's happening way too early. Golly. I realized it as soon as I did it, but I just didn't want to fail the other condition, which was the 6-room color daily dare. The 5th deadly sin, but instead I failed the 4th deadly sin. Golly. Take number 3. Well, that's an interesting first floor plan pick on first draft. Orange, purple, blue. Coat check would be nice. Orange, purple, blue. Oh, we need a coat check. Yep, just like I said last time on last run when the run didn't even exist. It ceased to exist. Oh, that's great for pathing. No sarcasm. Really great for pathing. Little chest. Need a watering can. We got a coat check. If we get the watering can, I'm just going to store that away into coat check. I'm not even going to try for still water until next time. We do need keys and a shop. Let's go see our good friend Sam, locksmith. Blue, orange, purple. So we need red and green. Hey Sam, I'd like a set of 3 keys, please. Pleasure doing business. See you next time. Have a good one. Let's open you up because we can. I mean, treasure would be nice. There's treasure. 5-1. I don't feel like picking up that compass. Next room has to go up. Up, going up, going up. We're on fire! We got blue, purple, orange, yellow. Do that, but don't draft from the dark room. Giving a creepy red aura before the door even opened. So we just need a green or ouch. Dang, this is not being nice to me now, isn't it? A good old watering can. I don't want to waste my shrine blessing, but if I want to throw the run, then it counts as a throw to my throw counter. Oh yeah, let's make 4 hallways to tomorrow's drafting pool. Yeah, there's gonna be 4 hallways in tomorrow's draft pool if we live another round. Good luck, everyone. Sometimes there's a watering can in spare green room, but low chance. It's usually either either Lost and Found, the OG greenhouse, or the tool shed most times. Like sometimes in the spare green room, but it's rare that it's there. Oftentimes there's nothing in the spare rooms, even when they're upgraded. But in the spare room unupgraded, then there's always nothing there because it's just a spare room full of nothingness. I was gonna say, can we get a room with a no gems for a room with a computer? Tom, can you help us, please? Oh, thank you, Shrine. Get a gem, please. That'd be nice. Good thing I axed the cost of the attic and made it commonplace. Let's get a buttload of items. I do not want the compass. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get I'm doing a new thing where every time I draft an attic, I want to collect the resource items first, then the special items. Because every time I pick up a special item like this, it always goes through some kind of animation. I wish we could have got more gems. But hey, we got some items. We got a workshop. We can make burning glass if we want, but there's really no real point in it. Oh, pull the lever, Crunk! I punch that punching bag in game to vent my frustration. That'd be nice. I'm frustrated AF right now. I try and hide it, but people can see through my act. I'm trying to remain calm all the time, which isn't really an act. I do try and keep my composure at all times, but people try and annoy the hell out of me, and it's not funny. I don't want to waste my gems here, so let's go pay Tebow a visit. Hey, Teebs. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money to buy a bagel, which take an hour to make. I know the reference from my Carly. Ah, bricked myself. No thanks. I hate wasting my gems. Let's add steps. Thank you for one book. Why? Why 0 gems? Why 0 gems? Hopefully I can get some from the funeral parlor. Let's put some fun in funeral, please. That would be nice. Please give me an easy puzzle. 3 gems are down to 4 steps. Would be nice. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm dead, GG. Now I have no gems and I lost my steps. Good frickin' going, Nathan. This is what I get for being a good guy all the time. Nice guys always finish last. Why I'm liking gems. You know, let's try that again. I'm gonna throw again. That was terrible.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Just freaking terrible, man. We ain't living. We not living. Go back to day 63. Again. For the 4th time now. Oh, look, you're there for me now when I need you tomorrow. Or rather, on a new timeline, when the day didn't even happen and it ceased to exist. Yeah, good freaking going. Oh, code check. I needed that anyway. So, nice. Keys to Alicia's car. If we get the garage, we'll get some good goodies. Some good old goodies. That's nice. We get a watering can. Maybe you can roll the tool shed for the, hopefully the watering can. Get some green rooms and then store it out to code check, but if the tool shed's outside, we can't drop the trading post for still water. Then we can do the trading post on future run. So let's roll for a tool shed and hope the watering can's in there. Yeah, I believe the tool shed and the schoolhouse. Tool shed, schoolhouse, and hovel are the only outer rooms missing. We got the other outer side rooms covered and drafted. Well, let's try and roll for a tool shed. Tool shed. Nope, I want a tool shed, please. Thank you. So we got a battery pack and a magnifying glass. No watering can. Let's just pick them up. Let's just pick them up anyway, so the security terminal doesn't bug us that they're on the estate somewhere. We'll just keep rolling for a tool shed. Or maybe when our Shrine Blessing runs out, we can renew it for either High Roller or Monk. Or maybe Tinkerer, because we still have 22 crates to remove left from the underground tunnel behind us. got blue, and we got purple. Orange door hinge. Now there's two more hallways in today's drafting pool. There's going to be 2 tomorrow if we live. Let's get a workshop item. Then we can find a shop on this next draft, hopefully. Or whatever color we need next, which was, we got orange, blue, purple, now we need traffic lights, red, green, yellow. We need red room, green room, and a shop. Can't do nothing here. So we need red, green, yellow. We also need a room with the computer for science experiments, so let's get Bill Nye the Science Guy up in here to remove crates from the tunnel for us while we do lab experiments for him. We got everything, so the security terminal isn't bugging us that there's stuff lying around the house. So that's a good thing. Alright, so let's go low. Set that Ishta unlocked. Allowance takes higher precedence over lockpicking skills and this one. So since we have Blessing of the High Roller on our side, let's make this interesting. Whenever I draft a shop room, gain 1 dice block and add a gold to your allowance. Let's do that. It'll incentivize us to keep making shops. And roll the dice, because we got Blessing of the High Roller on our side. So now, whenever we draft a shop room, we got the shrine and signs to thank. Still though, that doesn't change the fact we need yellow, green, and red by the day's end if we want to survive. So this day will be definitely worth saving, even though we didn't get the watering can this time around. So let's go find our other rooms. And Nook's going the wrong way. What's in the quest bedroom? I'm drafting it adjoined to a security, so of course I'm going to quote-unquote cheat to check to see what's inside, if there's anything in there. Compass, I don't want that. I don't want the freaking compass. Ouch. Of course you're a key card door. Of course you are. I don't want to go that way. Pull the lever, Crunk! Good thing we got the weight room now before the kitchen. And we can get what's delicious over there. Laundry room? You science in the shrine. Nice. Yellow, red, orange. We need a green room. That's it. Just need a green room. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna activate green. In the hopes of a watering can. Sometimes they spawn in other green rooms. Like, what other green rooms are there? I know it doesn't spawn in these 3. Cloister is too small for it to do that. But there would be space for it. Veranda, maybe. No. No, it is just either greenhouse, sometimes the spare green room, tool shed unless I'm found that the watering can spawns in, because it's considered a rare item. But anyway, let's make our one purchase here. Let's do gems for once. And some more coins as we roll the dice and we draw 4 times. If I was bound by the 3 gems jar, then I couldn't do that. Then I had to keep drafting the most expensive one that I can afford at all times. Luckily now, this run gems will be a problem, and we can draft at will. That's a plus for now. I can't do that. No, 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 no. Even though that will help us with the green room, we cannot do that. I don't want to use my dice unless I'm completely screwed. Let's go mail room. Place the order. It's our first time drafting this room now, is it not? Yeah, it's our first time in 63 days. Holy crap. I'm passing this room up a lot. I'm sure that'll be noted in the scrapbook in the library next time I get it. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. No, let's go for that. I'm down. And of course there's no shovel here. Hopefully I get a freezer now. Other than the compass, what else is there? Just a coin. I'm not worried about no measly coin. We raised our allowance by 1, so there's some notable progress. Warrior's always open, so let's go for that. We don't have a keycard door. We could draft to the left here, but we can't draft to the right, because, and frankly, if I get a keycard, I don't want to anyway. So let's go this way. Then we can continue southbound if we want, because we're not filling out those sides anytime this run. You're telling me there's no item here? Are you dead ass? I did not draft a maid's chamber. Am I just unlucky again? Freaking RNG gods, man. Looks like Alicia might be able to help us. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. The keys to your car. Almost forgot about that. Got a lockpick kit and a not-so-secret garden key. Because we're experienced players. We know the secret. We know the secret. Just a coin. I'm not worried about no measly coin. Or am I? I mean, if it's in our path, we'll get it. But if it's in a room worth wasting 2 steps to go in and out, I'm not getting that. Ooh, cloister. Or spirit green room. Let's go spirit green room. There might be a watering can in it. Nope, there is not. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Here it is. Same thing with items in general. That's going to brick us, even though we need the steps. Let's add another hallway. Now there's going to be 3 hallways in tomorrow's drafting pool. I just realized we didn't trigger the quest bedroom now, did we? With the 10 steps. So 9, 8, 7, 6. Now take note of the steps. Add 10 steps. But we're not going to pick up the compass because I don't want the compass. Let's go cloister. I want the cloister. And to add my steps. You know, I'm just going to go to the quest bedroom to get my steps now. So I don't got to worry about it later. Check the security while we're here too. Other than coin compass, what else have we got? Nope, just coin and compass. Let's go here, don't get that, and we got some more steps in us. We can get a not-so-secret garden out here. That'd be cool. Yep. The not-so-secret garden. Oh, we cannot draft southbound because that's all 5. No, 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 no. However, though, we do need the steps. Oh, yes. The fruit's not deadly. We can eat the fruit. Hold the liver crunk. Hold the liver crunk. Ooh, money. Now we can keep. Now we can get some shops up in here. Friday, January 8th. Is that what it says in my notes? Yep, Friday, January 8th. My notes are on par. Lovely. Lid 94. No vault key that we dug up yet. Get a nursery up in here, please. Or secret passage, a nursery. That's even better. Secret passage, a bedroom. Do I have an A room in my house? Do I have a drafting room in my house? A with a compass? No, dormitory's useless. I said dormitory's useless! Why are you there when I rolled you away? Hope there's some good fruit in here. Oh, we made 1 in allowance, so that's kinda sorta good. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thanks, Hamilton. Thank you very much, Hamilton. Freezer? No freezer. Don't want that. Can't do that. So it's gotta be den. Freezer would be nice. Would be nice, but I know it's not gonna show up. Yeah. Basically everything here is a dead end. Because if I do foyer, then I can't go forward, because that's all fun. So, I guess that's the run done. That's the run done. Only know what progress is 1 coin in allowance race, so that's nice. We're gonna keep trying to roll the tool shed in hopes of watering can and then code check it. Garden Inn of the Dead. 5 green rooms, 5 bedrooms, 13 dead ends. Holy crap, that's amazing. I'm going to transition over to day 64, Saturday, January 9th, 94. But first, I'm going to take a BRB, so stay tuned, folks. Alright, I'm back with the big mic. So let's keep getting our hopes up for a watering can plus a coat check. Got one more corner allowance, so kinda touching, baby. I wanted the dining room, but we're dared to draft the first one that comes up. So we can draft from workshop or corridor, but not both. I choose workshop. So we got a blue and we got an orange. Oh look, there it is. When I need it. Tomorrow. Of course it is. I wanted that earlier, but it's there for me tomorrow. Of course it is. We got blue, orange, purple. And that's there for me when I need it tomorrow too. This is such a freaking tease, man. Such a tease. I needed that nursery and freezer yesterday, but of course it's there for me when I need it tomorrow. That's how it is. That's how it is. It's always like that in blueprints. That's what Durgo always says, and I completely agree. You know, let's get the shop out the way, because shops are seldom difficult to draft when I'm going for 6 room color deer. Hello, Miplet2, welcome in. I don't know if you saw a half hour ago, but the first 10 to 15 minutes of this stream was disappointing. I failed twice, and I threw at least once or twice. Like, within the first, 15 to 20 minutes. Like, it was just awful. Like, sure, what's a stream like this without at least one failure throw? But this early? That's so unfortunate. That's lame. So, were you lurking to the point where you saw me, fail, 3 times in a row? Because that's what happened. Let's go club sandwich. Num 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 num. That's part of what makes this challenge fun. There was one time I actually did fail unintentionally because I needed a green room, but I drafted from the entrance hall, and the spare green room was the second one that came up when I had to draft the first one. And I realized what I did the moment I did, no, oh, and then I failed. So that was just unlucky. Well, not unlucky, that's just a bad move on my part. So we got orange, blue, purple, yellow, we need green and red. Red versus green. Ooh. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Sleeping Mask, silver key, and keys. Nice. Started watching it yesterday, as in the time where I actually passed day 63. Because it took me 4 runs to successfully survive day 63. It really did. So we need red and green. We have to get red and green. Thank you, Sleeping Mask. Cannot draft from the corridor. No, sir. Hallway. We need red and green. This next room has to turn to the left, and you're not turning to the left. That's so freaking annoying, and more bad luck in the air for me. Even if I did voluntarily throw, there's still no way out anyway, so either way this is a fail, because I can't get red and green. So this is 100% a fail. Let's start again.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Oh, the first ever thing that comes up. Let's see what our package is this time. That's kind of a funny draw. That's different. Compass, sleeping mask, and keys. You know what? I'm gonna get the compass this time. Let's give her a try. And it still gives me sleeping mask and keys from before, but instead of silver key, it's a compass. Wow. 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 Are we serious? Okay, good. That's just... I don't like that when there's two dead-end rooms left and right off the rip. That's very annoying. Wow. Now, if I was bound by the lavatory dare, that'd be the perfect place for it, so I can just get that dare out the way early. Let's do some science. We need some science experiments up in here. It's quiet in here. I'm gonna put on my favorite relaxing soundtrack, which is streamer friendly. Takes higher precedence. Time for a bedroom run? Bedroom run time! Red, orange, red, orange, blue, purple. A lot of bedrooms. Yes! Compass is actually being helpful for once. Thank you. Now that we got some nice dice, let's roll Toolshed and hope for a watering can. Watering can! Yay! Just what we needed. Now we need a code check. So we got red, orange, blue, purple, yellow, and green. Hell yeah. Shop in a green room, baby. That's what we need. Oh, there's our green room. Get our gem back with the watering can. Money. Gotta dig. Now we need a shop. Got red, orange, green, purple. Yep, just a shop. Workshop, but that's not a shop. We could do utility closet and then use one switch on the keycard entry system. Yep, one switch on that. Piece of candy in here? Gosh, delicious piece of candy. Keycard doors. Nope, not yet. Just increases chances of keycard doors, not always guaranteeing it. Oh, hallway. Empty closet's there, so I can't do that. We need a shop. We got blue, red, orange, green. Blue, red, orange, green. Yep, just a shop. So if I'm still can get in here. Oh, there's music. It was just too quiet. Thought I'd lighten the mood a bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got a shovel to... Yeah, we have a shovel to dig. Nice. Where's our treasure? 6, 4. Open this up for some goodies. I mean, now we can just turn that ish back on, right? We just turn that back on. Oh, goody. We need that. We need... No. It's hallway. Happen. We can get the code check next draft, hopefully. Ooh. Let's exhibit's good for keycard door pathing. Let's go inside the breaker room and flip that ish back on. Because we got a keycard now. Yep. Now we cannot tamper with this closet anymore, as per the third deadly sin. I feel more at ease knowing that we fulfilled our fifth deadly sin, like the daily task of 6 room posts daily and then a code check. There's nothing in the closed exhibit according to security, as far as I know. Alicia. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. He's walking on fire. Yay! Now I'm more at ease. Now we got yellow, blue, orange, red, green, purple, which means we live in. Yay! Now we can do some more. Now we can use our king power for some more science time. Keep drafting bedrooms to add to my allowance. Let's get gems. I love gems. I'll pass up the sledgehammer this time, call me crazy. What? You're gonna say I'm actually crazy for passing that up? No nursery, though. Wait a second. That's still technically a bedroom, right? Thank you, science! Ooh, and the sleeping mask, too. Of course you are. Oh, wait. Yep. Ooh. Pull the lever, Crunk. Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh, oh, there we go. Pull the lever, Crunk. Yeah. Your lockpicking skills suck. Thank you, science! Ooh, fruit. Num. Num. Do I have a drafting room in my house in case I pick the dormitory? No, I don't. Let's go rent this room. Bedroom up ahead, perhaps? 2 bedrooms up ahead, but that's... I don't want to brick myself, though. Let's try again. Damn it! I said I don't want to brick myself, and what do? You brick me. Screw you, game. Now, how many tomorrow rooms do I got? So that would be 1. Hallway would be 2. That hallway would be 3. That would be 4. Let's set ourselves up for keys for tomorrow. Oh, really? Just 2 measly coins up here? That's cool. I just glide on down. No, I can't. Hey, more candy. Numb. Well, I love that gorgeous window view. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Yay! I'm not gonna get that. 15 steps plus a gem. Maybe if we get a weight room, then we can use that strategically to our advantage. Haven't seen Tom's Nook. Go pay Tom a visit. Hey Tom, how's it hanging? Really wants me to draft that bunk room now, doesn't it? Let's see what's in the observatory. Give us a lending hand, please, if you can. Ooh. I want to backtrack and get the stuff. Now we can use those 15 steps strategically. Yep, that's good use of 15 steps right there, right now. We're up to 40 coins in allowance now. Thank you, science. Plus, when we backtrack, we can look for fruit along the way. Nom. 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 Have plenty of keys. We can afford to open these chests. Money! And more keys. How many more fruit is there lying around the house? So I can get some more steps up in here. Two pieces of fruit. Must be within pathway to my breaker room. Yep. The other one's likely in the boudoir. Right? Or in the breaker room? No, they wouldn't put it in the breaker room. Num. Maybe the fruit's in Alicia's garage, but I can't be arsed to check there. Not with wasting 2 extra steps. For just some one measly piece of fruit. Unless we're dared to pick up every single piece of everything in our house, then yeah, not worth it. But I don't see that being a dare in any universe. Or lifetime. course it's gonna go the wrong way. Spread the love, spread the gold, as I always say. But we're not gonna do that. Thank you, science, twice. I love that window view. 42-point allowance. Hey, Hamilton, we did it. 4 successful triggers, we raised our allowance up to 42. You proud of me, buddy? Proud of me, little hamster buddy? Now that's definitely a run worth saving. Oh, but I don't have a coat check. No! We're gonna have to roll for the tool shed again. Unless we want to renew our shrine blessing with our newly increased allowance. I mean, we could renew it for Blessing of the Monk. And then, Blessing of the Monk for 30 coins. Or 46 coins. Or 45 coins. Maybe we can offer 45 coins and then roll Blessing of the Monk. And no reaching the antechamber either, because of course that has to go the wrong way. Of course it bloody does. And we can't ride the elevator to shortcut our way up to the foundation. Thank you, second deadly sin of the 7 deadly sins. So that, I guess we gotta end it here. At least we got 4 keys for tomorrow, so that's good. And again, there's 3 hallways in today's drafting pool. I'm keeping track of how the paradox works of the tomorrow hallways. Tomorrow hallway plus clock tower equals succession for tomorrow. Keys, and that's really good. Day 65, Sunday, January 10th, 94. Oh, our water again. Gone. First one is, oh look, you're there when I need you tomorrow. Of course you are. I've been begging for you, but you didn't show when I needed you most. Hallway. Again. We got blue, and we got orange. Ooh. You know, now that we have a coat check, let's roll for a tool shed again and see if we can get that watering can again. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Now that we actually have a coat check in early rank. I was going to opt for a shrine, but now that the coat check's here, I'm going to try and get a watering can again. Yep, just as I thought. It wasn't going to show up. So we're 100% getting the shrine tomorrow. Unless we get it in the greenhouse up ahead, if we can. We got blue, orange, purple. We need red, green, and yellow. Oop. green and yellow. Veranda up here, perhaps? Or spare green room. That works too. Now we just need a shop up in here. Glad we got keys for tomorrow. Today. This is nice. Get ourselves a shop. Nice little shop. Ooh. Well, that's great for pathing. There's one more hallway in today's drafting pool. Then tomorrow there's going to be 3 hallways into the drafting pool if I live. Ooh, there's our shop. Beep. Yellow, red, green, orange, purple, blue. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's get more gems again. I love gems. Of course the sledgehammer shows up after I already opened the chest. Of course it does. That's just how it be. Unless the sledgehammer is rot here. Rot. I don't have a maze chamber. Why are you giving me 0 items? I guess it's not a guarantee I get items. Next room needs to turn to our left. Nope. Now these are all essentially dead ends. Oh, we got some gems. Past week for pathing, we just can't draft eastbound. We can draft downwards and upwards, but not to the east, because then we fill all 5. Nice dead end room would be good here. Nursery would go just fine here. Thank you. That room just paid for itself. Thank you. Turn to the right, please. Nope, that's the wrong direction. That is the wrong direction, sir. We're not going to the right. Let's fix that, shall we? I'm gonna do this and hope that the next room isn't a dead end. And turns to the left. I know it's stupid of me to draft here, but it's a risk that I have to take. Oh. Okay. Now I just need a key card. Now I just need a key card. It's like I'm wondering why the music stopped. Did I fail somehow? No, otherwise I would have gotten game over right about now. No running shoes. The gym. Put the pathing. Hey. Screw it. Oh no! No! I bordered on the edge. Oh no. Frick are you. Let's go to Alicia. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Yay! I'm not picking that up. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. can't draft from the dark room. Not that I would want to. Please give me a greenhouse. Please give me a greenhouse. Damn it! Thank you! 800. Thank you. Ah, no watering can. Thank you. I have a spare green room in my house. Oh, I do have a spare green room, but there was no watering can in it. So that's just unfortunate now, isn't it? Let's secret passage a shop. I want to secret passage a shop. I got some coins on me. Ooh, the gift shop. What can I do in the gift shop? 10 coin item, 40 coin item, and 110 coin item. Actually, oh, but if I wait, no, no, and I have officially screwed myself. Hooray! That's always fun. Let's just see what's for sale here to see if this run is even worth saving. Moon pendant. I mean, we can't draft anymore. I just realized, so that's lame. So I guess let's go moon pendant and see what can RNG us. No question, we're getting the shrine when we get dice. We're not going for a tool shed watering can run. Unless we get it in the greenhouse. Let's go day 66. Monday, January 11th, 94. RNG'd us a shovel and a key card. Both really good items. Thank you, Moon Pendant. It is Jacques Hammer. Ooh, Conservatory. Always draft Conservatory when one is drawn. Ow! Oof, that freaking hurt, that nail. Better be careful where you dig, Simon. Golly. So anyway, let's make our wine cellar common, like a storeroom. This, rare AF. And this, we can leave that as is. Ballroom rare, wine cellar common. We got ourselves blue, green. Let's get some more gems of rot now from our newly modified room. Let's go. Powerpuff Girl gems. We only got blue and green, and now we can't draft from that. What's in here? Got blue, green, orange. Purple. Aw, you poor sport. There's nothing here. Blue, green, orange. Red, green, yellow. Red. Green, yellow. Actually, no. Blue, purple, or blue, purple, orange, red. Just a shop. Now we just need just a shop. That's all we need. Just a shop. Oh, I really want this. Really do. No watering can though. No dice to reroll. Has to be the den. Hopefully we can get a shop on our next draw. Boudoir, but we cannot draft downwards. What if we monk a greenhouse? $45 coins for a monk. 45 or 29. Now, if I survive this day, there's going to be 4 hallways in the drafting pool tomorrow. Isn't that just nice? Maybe we do need a shop to survive. And we need keys, so let's go see our good friend Sam Smith. Hey Sam, look us up some keys, please. Unless you're doing business. We are 100% rolling for a shrine. 30 coins, spend it all in there. Good monk. Spend it all in there in case the Chapelle Rome decides to take money if we do get a chapel. Boy, if we... Imagine how goated it'd be if we monked the conservatory. You know, we could actually do that. We could actually monk the conservatory. We should try that. That'd be really amusing to me. We could try monking the conservatory. That's such a goated room. What's stopping us from doing such evil deeds? I've monked worse rooms. Pretty sure I have at least. Whoa, I'm a broke boy. Can't afford a shop. No sir. Drawing room is good for pathing. Gotta avoid the shops now because I'm a broke boy. We have a key card, so let's raise that ish to high. As in, daddy, are you frickin' high? Where would a trunk be? If I was bound by the trunk there, I'd have to open that by day's end. I don't like these. Try again. broke boy. Really broke boy. Let's go bedroom. Wait a second. I need to do science. What am I doing? Yes! Highest precedence over the others. Folks, we're doing a bedroom run. We are doing now a bedroom run. Yes! Get those crates removed. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. You really gonna do me dirty like this? Really, game? Wow. That's just awful. I don't know. Might as well make the most of this. Thank you, science. Twice. There should be about 20 crates now. 20 great crates. Ooh. Num num. I hope those are bananas and not the inappropriate stuff on that. No, it's clearly a banana. It has to be banana. There's no way that wasn't a banana, right, folks? This is a friendly game. This is for all ages. Actually, maybe not all ages. I'd say maybe E10 plus, I think. At least 10 years old will play this game is how I'd rate it. But yeah, those were definitely bananas in the bedroom. Let's go see how our crate removal's coming along. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Exactly 21. But I put it as 20. Just a rough estimate. 1, 2, 3, 21 exactly crates. That crate over there doesn't count. That doesn't get removed. That crate always stays there regardless at the front. But now we got Blessing of the Monk. Let's end inside the conservatory. We're gonna utilize the hell out of that for the next 4 in-game days. Move on to day 67, Tuesday, January 12th, 94. Hey, look! It's the great god! It's the great god. That's what's keeping this room safe. Oh, yeah, this is so goated. Like that rare AF. We don't want you here. Standard is fine. You being standard is also fine. Aquarium is now rare AF. So conservatory mods, the aquarium is rare. If we get a freezer, though, we're definitely going to mock the hell out of that. So we've got our green room out the way. More green. I guess we're environmentally friendly this run. Now I need a coat check! Oh, yes, baby! Give me a coat check, please. Yay! Yay! Coat check's more likely to be drawn when you put something inside it. Let's get this out the way for... Are we dead ass? Okay, that's better. We got green, red, blue. Don't draft that way or we die. In game, of course. Of course. Let's get ourselves some more gems. I mean, sure, we're wasting extra steps, but hey, more gems. Because it's technically a green room outside. Yeah, I knew that the watering can sometimes spawns in spare green room. I had a feeling. I thought it was only either tool shed, the OG greenhouse, or lost and found. But yeah, just got lucky. Hoorah! Shop, bedroom, and a hallway. Bedroom. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. Shop in a hallway if we want to be living. You know what? That's not what we're going to do. We're going to make shops more common. Actually, let's get a hallway first and then activate the king power. I think that's a better idea. Oh, they're both there. But hallway is good. Plus there's 4 hallways in today's drafting pool anyway. Holy crap. Now we can activate this. Actually, no. No, let's wait for signs to be on our side. We need signs on our side. Two more hallways in today's drafting pool. Now there'll be 3 tomorrow. I think that's how the paradox works. We need secret passages shop, essentially making it a dead end if we want to. Let's do it for the sake of the dare. Not the aqua though. Actually, let's do the gift shop. Let's do the gift shop. Then get the 40 coin item because that's more expensive. Then we can only pass by here 2 more times. Well, 1 more time. 1 more time for sure because the 10 coin item, then the 110 coin item. Then we cannot ever draft this room ever again. Let's get the 40 coin item because it's more expensive. Wait, oh, there's a 110 coin item. Unlock dare mode and dare mode. Yeah. 1 purchase. Next time we come here, 10 coins. What else did we buy here? If we drafted this room 3 times. Lunchbox and curse cough. Makes sense. Checks out actually. We're required to make exactly 1 purchase each time we draft this. Or any shop. Oof. We might get a freezer up ahead. Let's play this first. Wait, hold on. If we do lose this game, so it would bring our steps down to 18, 17, 16, that'd be freezer, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, let's do is 12, 11, 10, 7, 6, grounds is 5. Yeah, we can make it, assuming we might get a freezer. Either 2 gems, or down either up to 5 gems, or down to 18 steps. Down to 18 steps, of course, because that's like this game. Numb. How many tomorrow rooms do I have? That would be 1, 2, 4 tomorrow rooms. So I set myself with 4 keys tomorrow. That's fine. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, plus 2 is 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, grounds is 5, westpath is 4, that's 3. Unless the stopwatch is here, then the run is saved. We can travel some more freely. Nope. I buy gift shop. Hopefully we won't have to draft you again. Only draft you in the event of emergency after we get the cursed coffer and the lunchbox. So then we have to make a purchase in it, no matter what. No keycard. No keycard. Runs over anyway. I didn't realize the sleeping mask. So we counted 5 extra steps there. Check this, please. Watering can. Yep. And end inside the conservatory, because... Actually, no. We don't need to do that. We could just roll for a trading post. We could just roll for a trading post. No, let's do that. It doesn't matter where we end. Let's just roll for a trading post next time around. Day 68, Wednesday, January 13th, 1994. Set ourselves up for success the next time, which is now. 4 keys. Okay, so let's hopefully get a boudoir and roll for a trading post. And then a coat check for the watering can, and then 3 more green rooms, fill it with still water, and then bring it back. How hard can that be? Anyway, let's start. Well, it's our workshop, so that's blue. There's a sledge when I need it tomorrow. Ooh, go to conservatory. That's a green room. What do we got today? Solarium, standard, that's fine. Great Hall, unusual, that's fine. Archives make you rare AF because I don't like you. Notable progress, conservatory mods, archives, rare. If only the freezer came up, I'd make that standard. That's what I'd do. It's an awesome room. Also good for taking the coward's way out. So we got green, and we got blue. Ooh, perfect. Nice! We got green, blue, purple. Trading post is going to be yellow, so that's 4. So before we activate our king power on green, let's get our trading post outside first. I don't want to trade away the sledgehammer, but we can at least see what it has to offer us. If it's something better, then yeah, we'll make our one trade on that. But if not, then we'll just trade on anything at the end of the day. So let's see a trading post, please. Entrance hall! Oh, blessing of the monk. That's weird AF. Anyway. There we go. Let's just see what it has to offer us. Car keys? No deal, man. But hey, here's our still water because we reclaimed the crown. Now we just need to get our watering can. Actually, no, we don't need a king power. Unless we're doing science now. Because green rooms are more likely to spawn on the outer parts of the grid. And there's a very good chance I'm going to get the courtyard as the 3rd green room. So I already have 2 green rooms here right now. Conservatory and the spare green room. Let's see, I got blue, purple, green, yellow. So a red room and a hallway is what I need in order to simply survive. Hello. So a red room and a hallway is what I need. I know it's going to dead end me, but for the sake of the dare. I was wondering where you were. Hello. Welcome, Durgo. Use this here. Use this here. God, why does it sound like I'm pissing my pants? That's so weird. Ah! We livin'! We livin'! Well, not quite. Not quite. Unless we trade something at Trading Post. Then we livin'! But I need one more green room. So I have yellow, red, green, orange, purple. Yep. I failed the dare condition of the 5th deadly sin. I need to make a trading post by day's end. Nope. Maybe. Oh my gosh, now the puzzles are getting really hard because I drafted this room 50 times now. It's not worth playing this game. But I'm glad I made this red for the sake of the funeral parlor, for the sake of the air condition of Draft 6 room colors daily. I just need one more green room. One more. Oh, no little chest. Now that I have a sledgehammer, the chests are afraid to show up because they know I have a sledgehammer. They don't want to be bashed open. Give us another green room, please. Ooh. Oh, wait. One of the only times I can ever draft freely. Because they were all facing the wrong direction. No shovel, though. Let's see what the observatory has to offer us. Ooh. Nice! Oh, there's a little chest. Bam! You were scared to hide yourself in plain sight in the den, so you had to hide in the observatory. You can't escape the wrath of my sledgehammer. Bam! Now, let's get another green room in here, shall we? And what better way to do that than secret passaging a way to guarantee it for succession? Hell yeah. Now, we are on a mission. We are on a mission. We need to swing by the trading post, and while we're there... Yeah, we can trade away the broken lever. Let's trade away the broken lever for whatever it has to offer, because I love my sledge. I'm quite happy with it. Let's go to the trading post and make a trade and fill it with still water. Okay. For gear, I need the watering can, but tempting offer, but no thank you. Car keys, still don't want. Magnifying glass. I mean, you're both as equally insignificant to my journey as of now, anyway. So, yeah, sure. All right, now we livin'. We livin'. Now we can end this day knowing that we livin'. Now we put that back into the coat check. We fulfilled our task-based dares for the day, so the only way we can fail now is by failing an ongoing dare. We still gotta unseal the blue seals, though. I have yet to find the newly ascended floor plan of the throne room. Check this. The watering can. Have a nice day. I can put that off my task list. Oh, that's right. I have to now end my day in the secret passage because I got Blessing of the Monk on my side. I want to... Gosh, when I hear Monk, I think of something else now, but I don't want to say it. It's kind of funny. It's not inappropriate, but I don't want to bring it up. I'm not summoning heal it to myself. Do you know how I come up with silly names and associations to events in game? Well, I don't want to say that name. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Cloister. What's the extra item you left for me? Telescope? Don't mind if I do. Now where's a planetarium when I need one? I had to end my day in here. It's like a Blessing of the Monk on my side. Aw, no shovel. Frick. Thank you, Cloister. Ooh, I'll pass. That gave me a gem and a hall pass. This next bedroom can be a turning bedroom, hopefully. If it's Maze Chamber, then that's perfectly fine. Ooh. Let's play the casino games. I'm gonna play the daily roulette today. Oh, I want to wager 100, but I can't. Let's use our one required purchase for this shop here on the daily roulette. 20 minutes. No! No! That's how casinos always win. They always win off of the people's losses. Because that's how it be. There's a planetarium. I would like to upgrade it. Corridor, so we could keep going. Thank you, nursery. Ooh. I love that window view. No key card. Nope. This room is always open, though. That's a good thing. Ah, no shovel. Oof. Ah, the deadly pool. Deadly. Let's go passageway. It's free. And we're drafted joined to a hallway. Yay! And we won't lose steps traveling between them. Double yay! But it's not a foyer, though. Dang it. Hall pass is really nice, though. I like that. Ah. Well, we know that's locked. Let's can we draft ahead here? Ooh. Let's see what the showroom can offer us. Freezer? Would I take the coward's way out of this? Love to. And of course. Ooh. Planetarium. We got telescope. We got nursery, but we're good on steps, so let's upgrade our planetarium since we got telescope, because that's a rare combo. But we're not going to end our day in there. We're going to end our day in the secret passage. Starting each day. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one trunk. Okay. That's not terrible. If I'm bound by the trunk dare, then I would know. Pass. No, let's go drawing room. If both of these doors are locked, then GG's. I want a freezer, but if I can't get one, then that's fine. If I get it. Oh, wait. No computer room, but I do have the Black Witch Grotto as my computer room. So if I do this, get furnace, then that can be my hot room. That could be my hot room. Okay. Let's see if we can get a furnace up in here. Shouldn't be too hard now that I activated the king power now. If not, then I'll pick the... No, I can't do clock tower. And then it would be the closed exhibit. Nope, no furnace. Let's do closed exhibit. Both of these doors will be locked. I know that for a freaking fact. Oh, this door will be locked. No? Okay. There's an upgrade disc in the freezer too. That's why I wanted the furnace, because I know we didn't get the upgrade disc in there. We can refreeze, let this thaw. We can refreeze and let this thaw now. The closer the furnace is to the freezer, the quicker it thaws. And when it's completely thawed, then you can't refreeze. And I'm perfectly fine with my frozen assets of 5 gems and 17 coins. Okay. So we're gonna find this upgrade disc in the freezer. Yep, freezer. And I wonder what kind of room we're going to modify. Now the freezer's completely thawed, so if I go in the hot room, I can't refreeze. But that's perfectly fine. I'm frozen now. I don't need to unfreeze. Let's get ourselves a nice little upgrade disc. So, when I apply this to the terminal, it will choose either to upgrade a billiard room, the mail room, the nook, or the spare green room. And I know exactly what I'm going to pick for all possible outcomes. Thank you, Sleeping Mask, for coming in clutch. Did I tap the nursery and the quest bedroom yet? I don't believe I did. Let's give that a tap. No, I didn't. So let's tap the quest bedroom for the extra steps. We could tap the boudoir as well. Yeah, let's do that. We can do that on the way out. Nope. We're not playing that game to reduce our steps. No, sir. Because I'm not confident we'll get it right. So let's go out here. Step in here to activate 5 extra steps. Apply our upgrade disc to the Blackbridge Grotto. And then end our day in the secret passage with Blessing of the Monk on our side. Alright, I wonder what's going to give us. Oh, mail room. That's cool. Same day delivery. Yeah, no thanks. Package is delivered here after you reach rank 8. Well, that makes it technically not a tomorrow room then, if that's the case. So no, hard pass. No contact delivery. Entrance steps the day after drafting. Or freight shipping. 3 days after drafting. Very large package. We don't need items because, well, we already did what we needed to with the special items in terms of burning glass and the power hammer, except for the very end. But freight shipping's not worth it just for that one little thing, especially with a commonplace workshop at our side. So let's go mailroom, no contact delivery. Now all that's left is billiard room, nook, and spare green room left to be upgraded. And we can do that by finding up your disc in archives, possibly the Great Hall, possibly a trading post, and guaranteed Mechanarium when we get enough doors. And now, let's end our day inside the secret passage. Garden Villa of Fire and Ice. 4 green rooms, furnace, and a freezer. Now we move on to day number 69. Thursday, January 14th, 1994. First thing we're gonna do is get ourselves a secret passage outside. Now, we're gonna go see if we can get a coat check up in here. Two hallways in tomorrow's drafting pool now. I think that's how that works. So we just get orange door hinge. Orange, purple. Blue. One, 2, 3, 4. Five. 6. 7. 8. Blue, purple, orange. Red room, green room, shop. Red room, green room, shop. Yes! Stillwater tints blank books. We have not permanently unsealed the blue seals yet, so this is locked. So we still need to find the throne room and do that little quest. red, green, and yellow to simply survive. That's what we need. A red, and a green, and a yellow. Now we just need green and yellow. No, we're not playing that. You know what, screw it. I'm not keeping track of the tomorrow hallways. It's just too confusing now. Well, it wasn't at first, but I think at the formula, now it's not worth keeping track, in my opinion. So we got blue, purple, orange, red, green, and yellow. This is what we need. Green and yellow. For the sake of the dare. Green and yellow. Then we can activate blue. Green and yellow, then we can activate blue with the king power. Green. No! And yellow. Now we can activate our king power on King Power and Royal Scepter overpowered AF, so there's no way I'm getting any of those other colors now. No way in heck. Let's do some science experiments, because we still need to remove crates from tunnels. Notice how I selected the remove crate from the tunnel with no hesitation at all? Each time you have drafted upgraded floor plan, remove a crate from the tunnel. I would love to. Looks like it's drafting time. Gotta draft. Spread the love, spread the gold. Now, where's our throne room? We need a throne room up in here. Oh, nice! I can raise that ish all the way up high. As in, daddy, are you friggin' high? Let's get some gems. Powerpuff Girl gems, to be exact. Ooh, more dice is nice. And some gems. Powerpuff Girl gems. Let's draft some upgraded rooms up in here. If we could find a library, that'd be nice. Not required, but it would be nice. Car keys? Where? In the OFFICE? Oh. Thanks. That was worth the extra 2 steps. Not so guard key don't work here. Get some upgraded rooms up in here. Got 4 dice. We can gain 3 gems out of this. You know, sure, we need more keys anyway. And it's not like Sam Locksmith is going to help us. Plus, we got car keys. I just realized. Silver key, also handy. Battery pack might be useful for a contraption we might make. Since we're here at security, we need to raise that ish all the way up high because we got a key card now in our position. No. Ooh. Oh, that Nook's a dead end, so... Oh, no. It has to be the den, because I can't fill all 5. Gotta be this way. We do have a keycard door. We can keep going up. Sledge! Yes! Can we make something here? No. Artemis, where are you? Artemis! Artemis! Let's go to the drawing room. Man, we're not finding any upgraded floor plans? Because most of them aren't blue. Could the study help us with that, perhaps? You know what? Let's give that a try. Oh, we got tons of rerolls. Thanks, contraption. I love that window view. Why is there a boat out there? Oh, not that. Because then we can't go in it because the pool is deadly. Ooh, and not the storeroom because that's going to... I mean, though, it will help our experiment. That's going to brick us. So let's try again. Too bad the billiard room isn't upgraded yet, at least. Let's go to the lab. Next one can't not go left. Needs to go straight, right, or both. Straight, right, or both. The passageway would be good for that. But I cannot draft southbound, so only left or up. Left or up. Too bad I don't have Blessing of the Tinkerer on my side now, do I? No, I do not. Henry! Wow, he was just jumping the moment I opened that door. Hi, Henry! Hey, Josh. Trip is on his walks in Tiberius, eating his meal. As per always. We're good on items, it looks like, so not the walk-in closet. As we go dining room. We're not finding any upgraded rooms, which is unfortunate. World shaker? Maybe if we get a weight room and then get the lunchbox, that'd be a more strategic move. Not so secret. Garden key. With no conference room in the house of that, I'm sure. No! No watering can. We're looking for the library for that. We filled it up with special water. out of here. Hold the lever, Crunk. Hold lever, Crunk. How many times do I need this studio? Twice more. I could lower that to one more time. Let's get ourselves a vestibule. Weight room is perfect here. Oh, the Chapelle Roan? I haven't seen you in a minute. What are you doing, Chapelle? I don't want to waste gems. Try again. Ooh, we... You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. We're probably not going to succeed, but let's try it. Anyway, pull the lever, Crunk. Blue room time. I cannot draft that way, because that's filling all 5. So a room to the right would be nice, please. That's not a room that's banned. Try again. How many gear rooms do I have in my house? Security is 1, workshop is 2, and the lab is 3. Let's do it. Dinner's ready. I know dinner's ready. Oh, good. You're a keycard door. That pool's basically even if we could go in the pool, we cannot draft that way anyway, so maybe that's a good idea to make. Maybe it is. Utility closet, can't think of any good use for it. Observatory could give us a hand. No, let's go observatory. 2. No, we can't break our streak. Got 6 more to go. Maybe a close match. Maybe. Can't do that. Can't do aquarium, even though that technically would count because that is a blueprint, because even though it's every color. Three. What kind of key will we get? Just more keys? Because I could really use that. Yep. I had a feeling it would give me more keys. Thank you! Now, plenty of sources. We have nice dice, gems to redraw. Wait, if I draft this way, then I can't reach any chamber. But do I have a quest bedroom in my house? No, I don't have a quest bedroom. So I guess it doesn't really matter if we reach antechamber today. No, let's just keep focus on drafting. Three. Oh, it's 4. Okay, I can go over here, then I can go over here, and then up there. As long as I don't fill all 5. Oh, thank you, contraption. Yeah, I can go here, go up here. Three more to go. We can do it. I think we can do this. Come on. Oh, hold up. Run all the way back to Secret Garden. On your marks, get set, go, go, go! Run! Why does it have to be at the very top? It really takes 15 seconds to go all the way there. Delicious meal. We'll get that later. Nope. Alright, keep going up. Keep going up. Ooh, oh! Yes. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Oh! 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 Oh, no! No! You're kidding me! Why? No! We were so close, yet so far! Nah! Oh, no! At least we fulfilled the still water to its intended purpose. So that's a big plus. But no, my gosh, no! That is unfortunate. Wait a second. We still have Blessing of the Monk on our side for another day. We can use this as an opportunity to get the throne room outside, and then draft 8 more blue rooms in a row after that. But first, we're gonna eat this delicious food because the chef spent plenty of time preparing it for us, and we don't want it to go to waste now, do we? Let's eat lunch and dinner for dinner at nighttime when we're about to go to sleep for the day. In game, of course. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, chef. Thank you very much. A delicious meal indeed. Now, could there possibly be anything here worth coat checking? The electromagnet, maybe. There's nothing really else I need to... There's nothing else I really need that's worth coat checking anyway that's necessary to the journey. So I guess we could coat check we'd coat check the electromagnet. Num. So let's work our way down and coat check the electromagnet. Num. Num. Wait, no, it's just it's just red border on the floor. Powered electromagnet. Why say powered? It's weird. Okay then. Is the battery pack? Battery powers it? Cool. Yep. Now that's stored away into the coat check. Now let's end our day inside the throne room. You know, let's play the game anyway. We can afford to lose the steps if we're wrong. Easy. Black box and blue box are empty. Eh. That's wrong. I suck at this game. Oh, no? Oh. Thanks for the 1 gem. So this is 1 red room. Just that room. Excuse me. So lab passageway. Oh, and I never drafted an upgraded floor plan? Oh no. Fail science experiment too. Gosh dang it. Experiment 29. Hopefully on 30th experiment we can get those crates out of the way. West-facing Castle of Tomorrow. West wing favored, throne room, and Fort Tomorrow rooms. Let's go unseal those blue seals on day 70. Let's go, Monk. Let's go draft the throne room outside on day 70 and get those blue seals permanently open. So day 70, Friday, January 15th, 1994. Wow, 4 keys for tomorrow. That's nice. And boys, we on a mission. Oh! You can't. No. That is sneaky. Well done, game. Oh, man. Oh. Well. That. I appreciate that. Delaying the inevitable one. I can inevitably complete that. Okay, game. That's fair play. You can't monk a throne room. Interesting. 'Cause I know I ended my day in there with Blessing of the Monk active. Okay then. Let's just get ourselves a good old root cellar. I know I ended my day in there yesterday. Oh, and now that it's not even showing up in my house history, are we dead ass? The throne room doesn't show up in my house history. Because I know the throne room was right there. I'm not tripping. When did I reclaim the crown again? Right, I remember this time I reclaimed the crown? Yeah, the coat check was over here. I distinctly remembered that. Throne room was over... Why does the throne room not show up in the house history? Does it really want to remain like it's not there? The former seat of power of House Ares was throned anew in the 6th era of Nevmora and exalted beneath the blue banners of House Holly. Where the sigil of Orinda Ares was once affixed, the crest of her ladyship, the Grand Architect Baroness Orvine, now presides over the court. Oh my god. This is giving me something to look forward to. So let's draft 6 colors of room, then activate blueprints again. Red, orange. Red, orange. There's green outside. Red, orange, green. Let's get gems. Red, orange, green. This is essentially like a storeroom because they're both dead ends. Oh, now I need a shovel. Now I need a shovel because I got the root cellar up early. That means the subsequent rooms are going to be more likely to have dig spots. So I really need a shovel. So I got green, red, orange, blue. Bedroom shop, right? Green, blue, orange, red. Green, blue, orange, red. Yellow, purple. Yep, shop and bedroom. I need at least one of shop or bedroom. Shop. There comes first. Yes! No hesitation. Shovel. Looks like it's digging time. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Now, let's get ourselves a good old bedroom. Okay. Now we activate King Power. Green, red, orange, blue, yellow. Yep. Get our last drafting studio edition. All of them found. Hoorah. And a magnifying glass in here to top it off. That's freaking amazing. Oh, but we already got this letter in here, so it doesn't matter now. But if we hadn't already, magnifying glass right there next to the paper safe. That is goated. We can draft southbound one time over here. We can. There's no way we're filling out level 2. No way. I can't draft southbound because that fills level 1. Lose a gem, but gain a gem back. Can't mock a throne room. Very well thought out game. W dev. Or devs. I heard it's just dev, like solo dev. Let's get our electromagnet. Cannot draft southbound because that fills level 1. That's going to dead end us. So is that. So it has to be the billiard room. Thanks, contraption. Not so secret garden key. We're experienced players. If we never found the secret garden, then yeah, it's a secret garden key. Let's go workshop to move forward. So how many gear rooms do we have if we were to get Mechanarium? So far 0, so this would be our first gear room. Burning glass, if we wanted to. Or detector shovel. That's probably better. Detector shovel. Greater chance of finding coins and keys, and much greater chance while digging. Good, that's what I need. Deadly pool. Do not enter. Where's the live experiment where each time you find trash while digging, something good happens? Watch, that's gonna show up and then there's not gonna be a lot of dig spots. Well, there's gonna be lots of dig spots, but it's gonna only contain good stuff, and not garbage. We just got plenty of keys though, thanks to our detector shovel. Now we need gems up in here. How many gear rooms? 2 gear rooms. Nope, still not satisfied. Do some lab experiments. Thank you. Anywhere. No! I guess this takes highest priority over the others. Each time you access a different terminal. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Permanently increase lock picking skills. Yeah, sure. You science. Thank you, science. Go up, please. Oh no, no, it's gotta be this way. You don't need the key from Tom. Billiard room and nook and spare green room are the last upgraded, unless rooms that we have not upgraded yet. Where's the throne room? Can we get our throne room though, please? Like, I'd like that, please. Study's always helpful, though, in this instance, where we're trying to draft 8 blue rooms in a row. Nope, that's going to... Oh, nope. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Try again. How many gear rooms? How many gear rooms? One, two, three. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that yet. Let's go to the observatory. Let's see how it can help us. Thanks for the extra gems. Lovely. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get some extra steps. Unless the trunk's in Tom's nook. Do I got a sledge? No sledge. Frick. I'm wasting steps now. Yeah, I knew it. The key coin trunk was in Tom's nook. Now there's 2 more chests waiting for me in the entrance hall. This is nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good one. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Nice. 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 Gotta dig, dig, dig. Really nice. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Awesome. Not so secret garden key. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Pull the lever, Crunk. Pull the lever, Crunk. There's our throne of the blueprints. Am I satisfied with this yet, to do Mechanarium? Workshop. 1, 2, 3. Still only 3?! I'm not satisfied with this outcome. I want more gear rooms for the Mechanarium. Try again. Ooh. Vestibule. I mean, I got plenty of keys. No key card, unfortunately. Let's give her a try. Just slammed the door on me like, you really thought. Now dinner's ready. Thank you. That was bound to happen at some point. Finding garbage there. Throne room? No! Throne room, please. Deadly pool. Deadly. I don't need to spread keys because I got plenty. Pump room I'm fine with. Sauna, no, I don't need that. So no pool. No key card door. Try again. Ah! I guess we'll go courtyard. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Where's our throne room? Please. Thank you. Gotta dig, dig, dig. Missed that dig spot, surprisingly. Aw, no silver cakes. I used that already. Gallery's gallery? I guess we'll go walk-in closet, see if we get more gems up in here. Nope. No additional gems.
No running in the halls.
And a telescope, too. Duplicate the observatory effect. Yes! Yes! $17, $16, $15, $14. We can't open those chests without getting them back reliably. We can't completely rely on running shoes at this point. Plus, I want to code check the electromagnet back again. Risk that being a keycard door? No. Let's place the order. Are we cowards? Even if I were to, even if this next draw, like this draw here, is the throne room, could we really? Oh, 1, 2. No, even if this were the throne room, 1, 2, but that's 4, 3, 4. No wonder they can't be rotated. You know what? I'm a coward. We're gonna do this next time. We're taking the coward's way out. Let's go coat check our contraption back into coat check and then call it a day. And a stream too. Nom. Ooh, extra delicious apple. I mean, we could see. I mean, now we could see what's in the chests. We could see. Nom. Check the powered electromagnetic, please. Thank you. Not detector shovel. We just got lucky with that. We don't really need the drafting studio anymore. We've got all our studio editions. Nom. Let's just take a peek, see what's inside. Oh, nice. It's cool. Oh yeah, he's saying access different terminal. We could still do that via Grotto and then just call it there. You science. We have not removed any crates from tunnels, so next time we got 21 more crates to remove. You know, since we got running shoes, I'm gonna put the microchips back in the grotto. I don't just want to leave them out here. I wonder how they even came out here in the first place. How did those microchips even come out here in the first place? Maybe at one point I traded them away in the trading post because I had to make a shop and one trade as per my Draft Stakes Room Colors Daily dare. That's the only reason why those chips should not be in the proper place. And that's why they're spread out like that, because I traded a microchip at one point. Which apparently you can do, but that's kind of weird. But okay. Go to the top of the world and then end our day and stream there. Day 71 for next time. Alright, and with that, I am going to call it a stream. So thank you all very much for watching, and see y'all next time. Bye bye!